Titans, third down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's caught for the first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. That's complete to Pittman. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Hey, kill. Kill. 11.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
22 Linda.
Levis from the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Zero.
Levis to the air now. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Levis now against the blitz. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Levis back to throw. Completed to Pollard. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Diamond.
Levis now on first down. He sends this one to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Mo. What do you read it?
Levis throwing again. He finds Ntjw for the grab. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
They motion the tight end over. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Hand up, running left, Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Mike zero.
Here's Levis. And that one's incomplete. Pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk. Nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. We'll have them gain up about a handful there. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Finds his man Rice. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Completes this one to Rice. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Wide open. Here we go.
From the 48. The throw finds Evan Ingram. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Jaguars in possession.
Hey, easy. Route.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, first and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Back.
Shotgun now for Levis. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
454, Mike 54.
This is Pollard running left. And he tried to find some room outside, but there was nothing there. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, third down. From the gun, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Hey, Jupiter.
Lawrence now off the play action. He beams one deep right side. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Tight end going in motion here. Completed to his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Zero.
Levis from the shotgun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys got a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Hey, 24, Linda, flag green 18, green.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. On the move, headed right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And they bring him down around the 34. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. Over to Pittman on the sideline, caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go, street! Go, go, let's go!
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Second down now, 7 to go.
11. Here we go.
From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Hey. Silver.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared and, more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hold on, like 90.
Now it's Pollard. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hold on, like 40.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He gets 6 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way. It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on.
On the ground, Pollard. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Right back to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Mike 5-4.
Levis here on 1st down. Into the hands of Okonkwo. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Mike 0.
Levis now on 1st down. Has it at the 7. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans make it an 18-point game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On red.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence working from the gun. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Now Lawrence. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Red 23.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They send a man in motion. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gun. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hey, go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They motion the slot man right. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the... He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate.
Well, it's intercepted. They were going for Hopkins. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He fires one deep. Brought in inside the 20. That one hits for 30. And that's a Jaguar first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He's on the move. Complete out to the right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the defender comes away with it. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Stand up. Hey, mayday.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Has the connection to Ridley. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
Shotgun now for Levis. Pass caught by Ridley. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.